Okay, it's time for this week's wreath recipe of the week, and we're gonna do some watermelon. We're gonna start with a 24-inch evergreen base, 2 rolls of 10-inch mesh. Now we're gonna oval this baby out and we're gonna add our watermelons. I do have this baby one, but I'm gonna wait and possibly glue it in afterwards. I'm gonna go in with our ribbons. Let's add some greenery. Next, we're gonna go in, we have these other different textures of greenery from a different bush. I actually cut it up for a tutorial the other night and I didn't use it, so we're putting it in this wreath. This is a bush of orange jasmine. This is part of another bush. We're just popping in some different textures of greenery. We're gonna add some of this lighter pink with the pops of hot pink filler bush. Next, we're gonna go in with some of these darker dingle dangle ranunculuses and the lighter pink. This came off the same ranunculus bush, and we're gonna put that in there too. We're just gonna sprinkle it all on the inside. This was the other matching attachment that I wanted to wait to put in. So I'm just going to trim off these tabs and I'm just gonna glue this right into the top. Next, we're gonna pop in some of these really pretty dainty roses, and then we're gonna pop in this lime green. Got the pink ones in. Now let's pop in some of this green. I think we can officially say that this baby is so stuffed. And if you would like to learn more in-depth tutorials on how to add attachments to Deco Mesh wreaths, attachments to grapevine wreaths, how to pair your ribbons, how to pair your greeneries, we would love to have you in the Candy crew. You can comment the word crew and I will send you a link on how to join us in the design school. And that is this week's wreath recipe of the week.